It is now my honor to introduce our next presenter, Dr. Vien. She earned her PhD in Learning Systems Design and Technology and an MA in Teaching English to Speakers of Other Languages from Southern Illinois University Carbondale in the United States. Vien is currently a professor of English as well as the coordinator for the English program at the Escuela Superior de Economía y Negocios ESEN in El Salvador. She also directs the Center for English as a Second Language in this institution. Since 2020, Vien has led the Teachers Up program and the Teachers Up initiative, and she is also a co founder and the president of the Fulbright Alumni Research Group, an organization devoted to research, training, evaluation, and coaching. Vien has given keynotes, presentations, and workshops at several national and international conferences for audiences in Egypt, El Salvador, Georgia, Singapore, the United States, and Vietnam. With you, Dr. Vien Cao and her presentation, English Language Teaching Transformed: The Power of Artificial Intelligence. Enjoy.
Hello, welcome to UPNFM's 13th International Conference for Teachers of English, New Perspectives in Teaching English as a Foreign Language in the Post-Pandemic Era. My name is Vien Cao from Escuela Superior de Economía y Negocio, ESEN, and that's our beautiful campus in El Salvador. Thank you for joining English Language Teaching Transformed: The Power of Artificial Intelligence. They say the COVID-19 pandemic brought movements and changes. Suddenly, we found ourselves in online and hybrid learning situations, desperately seeking ways to keep the English language magic alive. Now, in 2023, 3 years after the pandemic's onset, educators find themselves at a crossroads. Teachers are now faced with the decisions on when to employ technology and when to rely on traditional teaching techniques. But fear not, enter artificial intelligence, our trusty psychic in English language teaching, with its remarkable ability to stimulate human intelligence. AI is transforming the landscape of teaching English and learning English. In this presentation, first we will define what AI is and what AI is not. We're going to explore some benefits and applications of AI in English language teaching. We will also take a look at some ethical considerations relating to the use of AI in the English language classroom so that we can strike a balance between human touch and technological brilliance. And throughout the presentation, we'll look at the perceptions of 66 teachers of English in El Salvador in response to questions related to the use of AI in their English as a foreign language classroom. In a study conducted in June 2023, teachers received responses from 66 teachers of English from different settings in El Salvador. When they were asked if they had heard about the use of AI in English language teaching, 59% of the responses was yes, they are very familiar with the use of AI, while 28% said, kind of, I've heard about that, but I do not know a lot. And 3% said that they had never heard about artificial intelligence before. But what is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence, AI, refers to technologies that enable machines to exhibit intelligent behavior and perform tasks that traditionally required human intelligence. So AI systems are designed to analyze data, to learn from data, to make predictions, or to make decisions, also to recognize patterns and to adapt their behavior based on the information available to them. Artificial intelligence refers to the simulations of human intelligence processes by machines, especially computer systems. These processes include learning, this is the acquisition of information and rules for using the information. It can also be reasoning, mean using rules to reach conclusions. Problem solving can be for language understanding and interaction. AI technologies aim to enable machines to perform tasks that typically require human intelligence. There are different types of AI applications that can be used across various industries, including the field of education. But not all AI tools exhibit the same capabilities. Some might focus on specific aspects of AI, for example, speech recognition, while others incorporate multiple AI techniques to perform more complex tasks. Now that we are clear what AI is, let's take a look at what's not AI. Traditional programming. Traditional software development involves explicitly writing code to define the logic and behavior of a program. It doesn't involve the adaptive learning and decision-making capabilities associated with AI. The second case is automation. While automation involves using machines to perform tasks automatically, it doesn't necessarily involve learning, reasoning, or adapting to new situations, which are key aspects of AI. The third one is online language quizzes. Websites that offer quizzes on grammar, vocabulary, and language comprehension, where learners select correct answers or fill in the blanks. These quizzes provide practice, but don't adapt based on individual performance. The last case is language learning games. Interactive digital games that engage learners in language-related challenges, such as word puzzles or matching games. While entertaining, these digital games don't provide the adaptive learning features of AI systems. These non-AI digital tools are valuable resources for language learners, offering various forms of practice, reference, and communication. However, they generally lack the dynamic, adaptive, and real-time features that AI-powered platforms provide to enhance the learning experience. Next, let's explore the growing importance of AI in education. In a study published by Pearson, 79% of educators believe that AI plays a positive impact in education. Also, in another study, 93% of education professionals reported that AI be a key part of their institution's strategy within the next 5 years. In a study published by Gallup, 58% of parents also said that AI would have a positive impact on their children's learning. Lastly, it is reported that AI-powered adaptive learning market in K-12 education will reach the $6 billion market by 2024. These statistics illustrate the growing significance and potential impact of AI in education, highlighting its projected market growth, positive perceptions among educators and parents, and the effectiveness of AI-powered systems in improving learning outcomes. Next, let's take a look at key areas where AI can make a difference in English language teaching. The first area when we think about AI is personalized learning. AI can analyze learners' strengths, weaknesses, and learning patterns to provide personalized learning paths. It adapts the content and the pace of instruction based on individual needs, ensuring that learners receive targeted support and practice in areas where they require improvement. The second area is immediate feedback. AI-powered assessment tools can provide instant feedback to learners, whether it's grammar, vocabulary, or pronunciation. AI algorithms can analyze learners' responses and provide timely feedback, enabling them to identify and correct mistakes more efficiently. The third area is language practice and engagement. AI chatbots and virtual language tutors can offer interactive language practice. Learners can engage in conversations, ask questions, and receive real-time responses and suggestions for improvements, enhancing their language skills in a dynamic and engaging manner. The next area is enhanced assessment and progress tracking. AI algorithm can assist in assessing and tracking learners' progress. By analyzing performance data, AI can identify areas of improvement, provide insights on learning patterns, and help teachers make informed instructional decisions to support learners effectively. The next area, very popular, is content creation and adaptation. AI can generate language learning content and exercises tailored to learners' proficiencies, levels, interests, and goals. It can adapt existing materials to make them more relevant and engaging, catering to the diverse needs of learners. The last area we can talk about is efficient classroom management. AI-powered tools can help teachers manage administrative tasks more efficiently, grading assignments to organizing learning materials. AI can automate time-consuming tasks, allowing teachers to focus more on personalized instruction and student support. So those are some key areas where AI can make a difference. Are you convinced of the use of AI in English language teaching? Let's get back to the study by Teachers Up. When they asked teachers, have you used any AI tools or platforms in your teaching? And 45% said that they use that occasionally. 27 say frequently, and 28 said no, but they were interested in exploring them. How about you? Are you ready to explore some AI-powered tools in English language teaching? Let's take a look at some examples. The first application of AI in English language teaching is language learning platforms. Do you use any platform to learn a language? Do you know any AI-powered language learning platform? An example of an AI-integrated language learning platform is Duolingo. This platform uses AI algorithms to assess learners' language proficiency, to adapt the difficulty of exercises based on their performance, and to provide personalized feedback and recommendations for improvement. The second application of AI is automated language assessment. Do you know any tools? Language assessment tools like Ryan Improve by Cambridge English utilize AI-powered natural language processing algorithms to analyze learners' written responses. So the tool provides instant feedback on grammar, vocabulary, and writing style, helping learners improve their writing skills. The third application is very, very popular: language translation and interpretation. Which tool do you have in mind? Google Translate is a widely used example of an AI-powered translation tool. It can automatically translate written text from one language to another, including English, enabling English learners to understand content in their native language. And G for input, you don't need to type. You can also speak as well. Another application is speech recognition and pronunciation training. Do you know any software, any program? Elsa Speak is an AI-powered app that focuses on improving learners' pronunciation. It uses speech recognition technology to analyze learners' pronunciation, to identify areas that needs improvement, and then it will provide targeted exercises and feedback for improvement. The next application is a very popular one: content generation and adaptation. Which tool do you have in mind? ChatGPT. OpenAI's GPT language model can be used to generate language learning content. What can it do? It can create exercises, prompts for writing practice. It can even generate dialogues for interactive language learning materials. The last application that I will mention today is virtual reality, VR. Do you know any program? Immerse Me is an AI-driven VR language learning platform. So what does it do? It creates immersive virtual environments where learner can practice English conversations in realistic scenarios. For example, ordering food in a restaurant or giving direction in a city. These are just a few examples of the broad range of AI applications in English language teaching. Which one have you used so far? Which one would you like to explore more? As technology continues to advance, AI has the potential to revolutionize language learning by providing more personalized, efficient, and interactive experiences for learners. However, the use of AI in education brings forth important ethical considerations that need to be acknowledged and addressed. Let's take a look at the study that asked 66 teachers of English in El Salvador about what concerns they have over the use of AI in the classroom. Three areas that concern Salvadorian English teachers the most are technological barriers, data privacy and security, and lastly, the potential lack of human interaction. How about you? What concerns you the most about integrating AI in English language teaching? Do you have any other concerns besides these three? Let's take a look at some ethical considerations concerning the use of AI in the English language classroom. The first consideration is to respect learners' autonomy, privacy, and dignity. AI systems should respect learners and individuals with their own preferences and learning styles. Any data collected from learners should be used solely for educational purposes and should not be distributed, in order to protect their privacy. Learners should have control over their personal data and be informed about how it will be used. The second consideration is to ensure AI systems benefit learners, not as surveillance tools. So AI tools should be designed to enhance the learning experience, providing personalized recommendations, feedback, and resources. They should not be used as surveillance tools to track learners' behavior without their informed consent. Learners should feel that AI is a tool that supports their learning journey rather than one that invades their privacy. Another consideration is to set clear guidelines and policies. Educational institutions, teachers should establish clear guidelines and policies for the use of AI in teaching and in learning. These guidelines should address issues such as data collection, storage, sharing, and security, as well as the ethical implications of using AI to assess learners' progress and performance. Also, administrators and teachers need to inform their students when they can use artificial intelligence or in which situations they are not allowed to use AI powered tools. The next consideration is to evaluate and monitor AI systems. Regular evaluation and monitoring of AI systems are essential to ensure they function as intended and adhere to ethical principles. This includes assessing the accuracy of feedback provided by AI tools, monitoring any biases in content or recommendations, and addressing issues promptly. Another consideration is to consider long-term effects of AI on the workforce. While AI can enhance language learning experiences, there's a need to consider the potential impact on teachers and educators. AI should be seen as a complementary tool that supports teachers' efforts rather than a replacement for human interaction. Efforts should be made to upskill educators and ensure that AI technologies are integrated in ways that enhance rather than undermine their roles. Let's continue exploring other ethical considerations. We have bias and fairness. AI systems are found to possess biases in the data. So it's important to ensure that AI tools used for teaching English do not discriminate based on factors like first language, gender, race, nationality, or socioeconomic status. Regular checks for bias should be conducted. The next one is cultural sensitivity. So English language teaching often involves exposure to various cultures and perspectives. AI content and recommendations should be culturally sensitive and avoid reinforcing stereotypes or cultural insensitivity. Another consideration is age-appropriate content. We sometimes have to teach minor. And AI systems should provide content and materials that are suitable for the age and maturity level of our learners. Ensuring that content aligns with ethical guidelines for educational materials is important. Next, we have digital divide. Just like with any kind of technology, while AI can enhance learning, it's important to recognize that not all students have equal access to technology. That's why we need to make an effort to bridge the digital divide and ensure equitable access to AI-powered tools among our students. Another consideration is ownership of learning. So students need to be clear that AI tools are designed to support them in taking ownership of their learning process rather than minimizing their responsibilities for understanding and engagement. So even though AI tools are there, students, still need to learn. And the last consideration I would like to point out is teacher professional development. We know that educators play an important role in teaching students about how to use AI effectively, responsibly, so that we can help them understand the benefits and the potential risks associated with these technologies. The integration of AI into education requires teachers to be well trained and informed. So we need to provide adequate professional development opportunities to ensure that educators can effectively use and understand AI tools. Addressing these ethical considerations ensures that the integration of AI in English language teaching and learning is done in a responsible, inclusive, and beneficial manner for all stakeholders involved. Incorporating these ethical considerations into the design, implementation, and use of AI in teaching English helps create a more responsible approach to educational technology. Also, by acknowledging these ethical considerations, education systems can take advantage of the potential of AI while protecting learners' rights, promoting fairness, and upholding the values and principles of education. Responsible and ethical implementation of AI in education paves the way for its positive impact on teaching and learning. So, in this age of AI, what do you think would be the role of the teacher? Let's take a look at the responses by the teachers from El Salvador. When asked how important they think is the role of teachers in an AI-driven language teaching environment, the majority of the participants believe that the teacher is essential for complementing AI-driven instruction. Only 5% said that they believe that teachers will become less important, and 3% are sure about the role of the teacher in this AI age. How about you? What do you think be the role of the teachers? Let's explore the role of the teacher. I believe in the age of IA, the role of the teacher remains indispensable and takes on new divisions that complement the capabilities of technology. Here are some roles that they have to play. Number one is fostering meaningful interactions. While AI can provide personalized recommendations and feedback, teachers excel in creating authentic human interactions. They facilitate discussions, encourage critical thinking, and help learners engage with the material on a deeper level. Teachers can guide learners in applying the knowledge gained from AI tools to real life situations. They also provide social interaction that AI cannot replace. The human touch, emotional intelligence, and ability to foster meaningful connections continue to be vital components of effective language education. Another role is providing emotional support. Human teachers offer emotional support and empathy that AI system cannot replicate. They can recognize learner structures, provide encouragement, and create a safe space for learners to express themselves and ask questions. Teachers play a vital role in building learners' confidence and motivation. The third role is bringing in expertise, guidance, and empathy. Teachers bring their knowledge and empathy to the language learning journey. They possess the ability to interpret learners' individual needs, motivate and inspire them, and provide the human touch that AI cannot have. They offer insights, explanations, and context that AI tools might lack. Their guidance is particularly valuable in helping learners navigate complex language concepts and effective communication strategies. Teachers can help learners navigate the ethical considerations related to using AI tools, discussing topics such as responsible use of technology. Another role of the teacher is creating a positive classroom environment. Teachers shape the classroom culture by promoting collaboration, respect, and inclusivity. They can facilitate group discussions, peer learning, and activities that foster a sense of community, which contributes to a positive and supportive learning environment. Another important role of the teacher is promoting cultural understanding. Teachers provide insights into the cultural context of language use, helping learners understand idioms, cultural references, and appropriate communication styles. This depth of understanding goes beyond what AI can. It is crucial to emphasize that AI is not intended to replace teachers, but to support and complement their efforts. While AI can automate certain tasks and provide personalized learning experiences, teachers play a vital role in fostering meaningful interactions, providing emotional support, and creating a positive classroom environment. The partnership between AI and teachers creates a powerful synergy that benefits learners and empowers teachers. So, are you excited about your role in the classroom? Why don't we take a look at the results of this study conducted by Teachers Up? And when the participants were asked if they were excited about the future possibilities of AI in English language teaching, 95% of them say yes, then it can do wonders. But 5% say, I'm optimistic, but I have some reservations. And no teachers say no. How about you? Are you excited about what we will see about the use of AI in the future? So throughout this presentation, we have explored the potential of AI in revolutionizing English language teaching and its broad range of applications. We have discussed how AI can enhance traditional teaching methodologies by providing personalized learning experiences, immediate feedback, and interactive language practice. AI-powered tools can automate administrative tasks, optimize assessment processes, and generate content. All of this will free up our time so that we can focus on meaningful interaction with our students. But it's important to acknowledge the ethical consideration surrounding the use of AI in education. We emphasize the need for data privacy and security, transparent algorithm to avoid biases, and the ethical use of AI to protect learners' rights and well-being. However, it's crucial to maintain a balance between technology and human interaction. Teachers play an irreplaceable role in education, bringing their knowledge, guidance, and empathy to the learning journey. So AI should be embraced as a valuable tool that supports and complements teachers' efforts to enhance their teaching. And now to some final thoughts before I let you go. First, remember AI is here not to steal our jobs as teachers. It's more like our trusty sidekick supporting us in creating better learning experiences. And think of it as having a superhero partner, but instead of having capes, we just have algorithms and code. And also, I just want to mention that we should embrace this AI revolution with open arms and a smile on our faces. Together, we can ride the wave of technology so that we can help our learners. And who knows, maybe one day we'll even have AI-powered language teaching robots. And I guess we will just have to wait and see how our profession gonna be in the future. But until then, let's keep the human touch alive. Let's bring laughter, empathy, and that special teacher's magic that can't be replaced by any machine. AI can do wonders, but it's our passion and dedication that truly make the difference. Thank you everyone for joining this section. I hope you enjoyed this technological ride. Together, let's embrace the power of AI, laugh in the face of challenges, and continue shaping the future of English language teaching. Stay awesome, everyone, and may your classrooms be filled with knowledge, laughter, and maybe a few friendly robots. And enjoy the rest of the conference. Thank you for listening.